This topic came up on Twitter, and I was talking about it on Twitter, and I just brought it up on stream, so we had a discussion about it. I just got finished reading the last chapter of Wano, and I was just telling my thoughts on Wano. That I want to bring up the discussion between fourth grade Ninja War and Wano. This is all opinionated, so everybody in the comments, don't get all annoyed and crying about things. This is just a fun topic, okay? Fun, F-U-N. That's all it is. Enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe to us. With that, I think a well-earned break is in order. Now, where shall we hang this flag till we meet again? Farewell. Final. That was such a dope way to end it. I ain't gonna lie. With the play, that shit was kind of tough, man. That shit was so tough. Well, Wano is over. And no more Yamato. You don't get to take a piece of Wano with us. Trash. Absolute garbage. But it was a dope ending. It was the show would be a memorable moment in the story of One Piece, you know. It wasn't all bad. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't all bad. And I ain't saying the arc overall is bad. But I just can't, you know. I just can't. We've talked about this arc week to week, over here on the Twitch channel. Every chapter, we've said things, and it isn't just something that just shown up towards the end. It's just like accumulated over time. Fourth grade Ninja War over Wano is an abysmal take. It really isn't an abysmal take, if I'm being honest. It really isn't abysmal at all. Especially now that this shit is over. I could stand 2 feet on my ground and say, fourth grade Ninja War is better than this shit. Without a doubt in my mind. Without a doubt in my mind. Without a doubt in my mind. That shit is better than Wano. I ain't gonna go to the lengths of that tweet that I quote tweeted. You know, I did quote tweet a tweet that said fourth grade Ninja War was like infinitely times, you know, I guess infinitely, it doesn't matter. But you know, much more times better. Like, I ain't saying that, but it is better. It is like way better. We're gonna talk about why. But right now, I just want to kind of like go through why I just didn't enjoy Wano as much. Things I didn't agree on. Things that I guess they could have been better. I think Wano is too long. I think Wano is definitely too long. Is going on for a very, very fucking long time, and I don't think it needed to be this long. The stakes weren't there for me. I like over time, I just didn't feel like Kaido was that dude anymore. I think Big Mom's inclusion was fucking ass for what she did. Like, obviously, when she announced joining or whatever, it's crazy as fuck. 2 Yonkos, you know what I'm saying? We haven't seen anything, you know, we haven't seen like actions, too many actions from them themselves. So like them joining up was crazy as fuck, and I was ready, you know what I'm saying? I'm on like, you know, I'm on the edge, you know? I'm like, damn, how the fuck are we gonna do this? And that's like a question that throughout Wano we were talking about, is like, we're up against 2 Yonko. These are 2 like pivotal pieces to the world of One Piece. So how are we going to handle these 2 at once if this is going to be built up to be a huge war arc, right? Either both of these characters have to be killed off, which is, I said, it's very like unbelievable. It's not likely to happen. You know, 2 Yonkos aren't going to get killed. You know, these are characters that were like around since the start of the series. You know, they were at their placehold. They were a Yonko at the start of the series. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't gonna get taken off the map, especially both of them at the same time, like this. Or we'll have to like capture them. You know, we have to like incapacitate them, capture them in a way, so they're not like impacting us, or you know, but there's no way for us to kill them. You know, take their lives or whatever, or we just straight up lose. Which, after the length of Wano and how long this shit was going on, it was very unlikely that would happen as well, you know. But if that was to happen, it would have been like, I would have been split. I would have been like, damn, all this just for us to take this L, you know, and it would have just been like, kind of felt like a waste of time. but also would have been like a little shock value, like damn, I didn't really see us taking this L because of how much time we've been spending on it. But at the end, Kaido and Big Mom fucking suck. All right. I love, and it's disappointing because I love Kaido's introduction when he first showed up, and I like Kaido just being that dude that's just out there, bro. I like the fact that he turned into a fucking big ass dragon, something we ain't never seen before, type shit. Like, it was crazy. It's crazy. I loved it. And for him to lose in that way, I didn't like as well. I wasn't like that big on going against it, as I've seen on Twitter, like people saying like the worst L ever or whatever. I wasn't, you know, I'm not like that, but I agree. I just didn't. I don't know. It was a little. And don't get me started on how Big Mom lost. I don't give. Big Mom's L was way worse than what the fuck Kaido went through. Hey, Big Mom losing to them niggas in that way was more wild than what Kaido went through. That's just facts to me, nigga. That's just facts to me. I hated the fact that they kept getting their ass back up, and you know, while Big Mom wasn't really taking too much damage, considering Kaido was putting in way more work than Big Mom. Big Mom wasn't doing too much crazy shit than Kaido. Kaido was doing way more than Big Mom, and Big Mom just got her ass clapped the fuck up. Big Mom is a worse Yonko than Kaido. I hate it. And that kind of like dragged on, because even in freaking Whole Cake, I kind of like looked at Big Mom as a fucking joke. Like we running off on Big Mom ass. Like, we've been running off on Big Mom ass since Whole Cake, nigga. We've been bro, there was like 5 episodes of us running away from Big Mom and Whole Cake, bro, in the anime, nigga. That shit was crazy. I don't agree with Yamato not joining the Straw Hats, given the whole character thing throughout this arc. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. Is it like a big thing that, you know, that will ruin it? Like, if the arc was like good overall and then that happened, nah, I wouldn't, like, you know what I'm saying? But it does just add into like the negatives. This arc does do a lot of positives as well. Definitely amazing world building, continuation in the lore of One Piece. And I guess we could talk about year 5 a little bit. Oden's flashback was great. I love Oden's character. I like the characters that we've been introduced to throughout this arc. I love the Red Scabbards. I've heard people say that they don't like them. I love these guys. Fuck with them. Fuck with Momonosuke's character arc. Loved his character arc. Love Yamato. But the Gear 5 thing was crazy. Do I think it's the best? No. But I think it is. I think it's crazy, and I think it's very entertaining. I like the lore behind it, and I like how it's tied to more tied to the world government and all that other stuff. I like what this arc also did to the rest of the One Piece world. You know, like it obviously, right? It just not even just based on the Yonkos, but also on the devil fruit, that, you know, Luffy's devil fruit and all that. So that will be crazy. Zypher mentioned this in a VC, and I didn't really think about it ever until you brought it up, but I'm gonna bring it up now. Is how Luffy's character or Gear 5 is going to be seen in the future. You know, because when he uses it, and when he used it against Kaido, he took a very serious situation. You know, the nigga almost dying by like 4 times prior fighting the Kaido before he used it or whatever the fuck. And, you know, it's a very goofy, cartoony thing, right? I'm pretty sure I have to read the chapters again. I haven't read the chapters since I read it for the first time. So, but you know, it's kind of like, how is that character going to be taken serious in very serious moments, considering like the tone shift of this series right now seems to get more and more, you know, more and more serious. You know, like what if we do end up fighting Shanks and shit like that? I ain't gonna enjoy Luffy bouncing around the fucking the fighting grounds, laughing and giggling and shit. When in moments like that, or what if somebody dies and Gear 5 Luffy is just Gear 5's Luffy's just, his heart just pops out his chest and like boom 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 boom. Like, I ain't gonna like that shit, bro. I swear to God, I'm not, bro. I'm not gonna like that at all. I'm not gonna like the goofy take in the super serious moments right now, bro. I'm just not gonna enjoy it, bro. I'm not gonna enjoy it. I like the, you know, I just can't. I really can't. And if that happens, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. What do you think of Buggy, Crocky, and Hawkeye working together? I actually enjoy it. I actually enjoy it. I don't think it's like, I love the fact that Buggy capitalizes on all this shit, and he continues to capitalize from the start of the goddamn series. He's been capitalizing and, you know, moving his way up the ranks without being super strong and shit like that. I love it. I love Buggy. That also was like a big positive on Arc. And I can't wait to hear more about how the fuck that even happened or what was going on with that and shit like that. And I would love the twist that that Buggy ends up actually being strong as fuck now, like his ability awakens or whatever, and he ends up being strong as fuck. I would love that shit. The Sabo stuff is cool as well. So like, I can't say that this arc is complete dog shit, you know? Like I could understand people giving it a 5, but I can't really see people saying giving it like a 1, 2, 3, or 4 or whatever. Me personally, I think a 7 is a little too high for me, bro. It's a little too high, maybe. Like I just got it around that like 6 to 6.9 range or something. I added the 6 to 6.9 range. It really didn't capitalize on a lot of the build up and a lot of things that we've went through in the series, you know? Like it really didn't capitalize at all. Well, I ain't gonna say like at all, but it didn't capitalize to the extent of what it kind of led up to be. I don't want niggas to go around and be like, oh, you're expecting too much. Bro, this shit is like the like probably like the biggest arc in the fucking series. Like is it wow for me to just be like, yo, I want some intensity in this fucking arc. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want some sense of intensity. I want some sense of danger in this bitch. You know? Yo, Vega, appreciate the gift of sub. Yo, it ain't my problem, bro. It's that nigga Oda problem. The fuck nigga, like he did this shit, bro. Like, you know? No. I'm just glad someone died. That's bullshit too. You didn't even let me that. I mean, that kind of ties into the intensity or whatever, like sense of danger in this arc. But like, yeah, a lot of niggas should have died. And you know, that's kind of like a thing. That's like a thing that people get annoyed about when people say people should have died. Nigga, it's war, bro. Like it's war. It's war. All right, niggas gonna go RIP type shit. Feel me? Niggas gonna get fucked up. Niggas gonna die. You know? Or at least give me the sense of feeling like someone's gonna die, right? Because you know, you could be like, and that's what I thought the Fourth Great Ninja War had, at least in my opinion. At least in my opinion. And that could just be because I read the manga. I read the Fourth Great Ninja War manga before I even took a part in the anime, really, because I couldn't wait too long. You know, I couldn't really wait. But I think the Fourth Great Ninja War does it better than Wano. I think Madara and Obito in the war, it was way more intense than Kaido and Big Mom. And that is facts. That is facts. I think the first scene of Madara stepping into the fucking series and him slaughtering a whole fucking mind you, this is our biggest part. This is our biggest part of the army. Fucking wipes their ass out and then beats the dog shit out of one of our clones who just unlocked the QB mode, who was out here showing to be throwing around Rasengan's left and right, easy as hell. Wipes their ass up. Wipes their ass up. Wipes their ass up, easy as hell. Wipes their ass up, easy as fuck. Not only that, he takes y'all front leaders. He takes y'all leaders, nigga. Y'all leaders. People that y'all look up to, them Kage niggas, and completely whooped they ass. Split Tsunade in half, broke all they, whooped they ass, easy as shit. Not mind you, also had the coldest lines. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, would you like all of the Shadow clones to use Sasano out this bitch? Bro, stop it. Bro, stop it. Nigga, Kaido and Big Mom wasn't moving like this. Kaido and Big Mom wasn't moving like, they wasn't moving like, damn. They ain't really had me thinking like, damn, how the fuck we about to beat these niggas? Or, I mean, it did, but like also not to that length. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't doing things that just got me like, damn, what the fuck this niggas about to do now? You know what I'm saying? What are we about to do against this? You know, what are we about to do against this? Not only that, they just continue to get stronger and stronger with the Ten Tail shit, you know, or when Madara actually got his Rinnegan, you know, both his Rinnegan or shit like that, you know. Bruh, I'm just telling you, them niggas was a force. Them niggas was a force. Obito too. Obito too, when he pulled up and actually had all the goddamn Jinchuriki under his control type shit, reanimated all them hoes, and then had all them motherfuckers transform. So I'm just saying, Fourth Grade Ninja War did that shit better than Wano, and that is a fact. When Obito first ran up against Naruto and Killer Bee, and then Kakashi and Guy pulled up later, boy, that shit was wild. That shit was wild to me. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. So that it really ain't really close in my opinion. Not like close, but like it's like clear. It's clear as day. Like I'm not really thinking like, is Wano up there better than Fourth Grade Ninja War? No, I'm not thinking that shit. I swear I'm not. Yeah, Fourth Grade Ninja War has faults, nigga. I ain't gonna say it's perfect. It's not nowhere near perfect. You know what I'm saying? It has its faults. People died that should have died. Madara going out like that was wild. Kage's introduction was trash. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But the Kage thing, I'm kind of like throwing it aside because it really didn't impact this shit like to me. Like I feel like by that time, like a lot of shit was over. Plus, right after the Kage thing, we got one of my favorite fights in the series happening right after that. But which I don't think we count that as Fourth Grade Ninja War. So I think the Kage shit was very minuscule, at least to me. It just kind of like happened. It's like a fever dream. I added a few things to the paragraph, and this shit long as fuck for a Twitch message. You still want to send it? It's just what I think about both arcs, but very condensed. DM it to me instead of sending it in the chat. But so what would you rate Fourth Grade Ninja War? I think I had Fourth Grade Ninja War like a 7 to 7.5. So it's literally right above Wano. But remember I said that it was like, it's like clear, like I got it over it. You remember I can't give Wano 7. I can't give Wano 7. I'm kind of like in between giving this, you know what I'm saying? So that's like 6.5 to 6.9. Fourth Grade Ninja War was like 7 to 7.5 for me. Kabuto, like I said, Kabuto. Pain were a lot more menacing than Big Mom. Nigga said Kabuto. Fuck Kabuto. Fucking hate Kabuto. I hate that the nigga kept on surviving. Fuck, I fucking hated Kabuto. But Pain most definitely. Pain most definitely. Most fucking definitely. Fourth Grade Ninja War was a 6 for me, not gonna lie. But I want to see what niggas are saying. I hate how Naruto talk no jutsu to Obito. I don't know why niggas hate that though. Like I legit don't understand why niggas hate that. Like the entirety of the series was kind of like built upon that. Breaking this, you know, breaking this I don't know what the word, bro. This what's the word, bro? The word cycle. Like literally that's like the entirety of the shit. Look, Jiraiya's character, Jiraiya's books. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You hate how he talking no jutsu them. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Can someone understand it? Can someone hello, who said it again? Luffy is the GOAT. Why do you hate it? Why do you hate it if yeah, the cycle of hate was a theme in Naruto, and that was how, you know, was like one of the only ways to break the cycle. Because talking no jutsu was overused. Plus Obito killed Naruto's parents and he called him a cool guy. It's a little too wild for me. Okay, the cool guy is wild, but not the main focus here. Not the main. What do you mean overused? What do you mean overused? How many times has Naruto used it prior to using it in Obito? And I believe, how many chapters was it? Because I know episodes at this time, we was reaching high ass numbers. And again, we was reaching around what, like the 350s, maybe, I think around 300s or some shit. He only used it on Nagato and Obito. And you know why he used it on Nagato? You know why? Because just like Obito, he was what's it called? Drawn into the cycle. He was a victim of the cycle of hate. And the reason for blowing up Konoha and all that and killing all those people. So I don't understand, like, what is your problem, bro? Like Like, what is your problem? Like, what is your problem? What is your problem? I don't get it. And he was Jiraiya's student too. And he was Jiraiya's student. So literally the most impactful characters to this theme in Naruto, he used Talk No Jutsu on. So you don't even, so why is that a problem? I'm so confused. Was a mistranslation. He called him someone to respect. Oh, it wasn't a cool guy. Okay, it was someone to respect. Okay. He used it on way more people in than Nagato and Obito. Zabuza. He used it on Zabuza. Fuck is you talking about using it on Zabuza? Gara, Granny Chio. Granny Chio. Granny Chio. I'm not even going to accept it. I ain't even going to accept the Zabuza one. The three that you mentioned, I'm only going to accept is Gara. I'm not going to accept no damn Zabuza, Granny Chio, my nigga. I'm literally not going to accept. What does Granny Chio have to do? Why is Granny Chio held up on the lines of like Obito or Pain? The fuck? Also, Kakashi literally said to Obito, you had the same dream as Naruto. I have to become a Hokage. Yeah. Zabuza more valid than Gara? As it counts for Talking no Jutsu? Nah, I wouldn't say that. That was the One Piece chapter. It was cool. Zabuza wasn't talking no Jutsu. I just told him plain facts. Of course, it worked with Gara. They both had the same shit to deal with. The same shit with Pain and Obito. Both of them, all them niggas was similar. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people was upset that he used it on Obito. But they were all similar. They're very all similar. All victims of Naruto being one of them that actually like broke free, but also throughout his journey succumbed to that cycle of hate, you know, with the nine tails and shit like that, right? So which is literally like the embodiment of hate. Hey, yo, mobile whispers are broken as fuck for me. I'm sending you the paragraph, but it's gonna be divided into parts because Twitch back. All right, I see it. Ah, damn. Fuck, I just got done reading the manga, nigga. You don't even. God. Fuck. I gotta pull this up in like notes or some shit, cause nigga, you wildin'. You wildin', bro. You are wildin'. Jazzy, you are wildin'. Can't see that. One thing for sure is there's nothing Oda can't do that can be worse than Boruto. That is facts. Is facts. I get the cycle of hatred thing, but I feel like knowing that all it took was a 10-minute talk from Naruto to prevent all these bad things from happening, that ruins the tension in me personally. The tension was already there, bro. The tension done happened through the whole arc. The tension didn't break until the end of, that was the end of the arc. You know, that was the end of the arc. I would much rather have that conversation that Naruto had than him just killing him. You know why? Because that would just breed another Obito. It was possible to breed another Obito instead of just doing something like positive in this world, you know? And you know what? Okay. All right. This is what Jazzy says. Both Wano and Fourth Grade Ninja War are similar in terms of insanely high peaks but insanely low lows. Pacing in both animes sucked. I'd say Naruto's War far worse because I was a weekly watcher and my god, the filler. You can't count filler. We don't count filler in a rating anime, because especially now, well, because you're a weekly just like me, so understandable. But like we cut that shit out now. We cut that shit out. No. Both arcs had a major power up, but like the difference is like we don't really get thrown filler in One Piece. It's really just like very, very slow. Very, very, very slow. Major power up, in my opinion. It was handled better in One Piece. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what you meant. It's like minuscule things. I haven't rewatched Naruto in a while, so I could be wrong, but I remember the Naruto power up being a chosen one plot line, which contradicts all of which OG Naruto stood for. For example, Naruto vs. Neji fight, where Naruto's W signified the victory of hard work against. No. I see that argument too. No. It really wasn't chosen one. You're incarnated as that person. and the person he was reincarnated as fucking sucked and achieved power through hard work himself, training. Remember, he was a fucking loser. Nobody respected him, even you know, his father being, you know, strong as hell, right? Being God and all that. He couldn't do shit. He was just working hard as hell. He was hard working as hell. Plus, Naruto still worked hard as hell. Like, throughout the series, you're not gonna watch the series and be like, oh, Naruto achieved the Rasengan this quick because God power. Naruto received the Rasen Shuriken because God power. Naruto mastered, you know, a forbidden jutsu of multi-shadow clone jutsu, God power. Because that wasn't showed. We saw how hard he worked. We saw him work. You know what I'm saying? We saw him work for that. So I don't understand what people bring that up either. I don't think it contradicts shit. Honestly, I don't think it contradicts anything. I don't contradict anything. Victor and Disney being chosen one. Yeah, it wasn't a chosen one thing. It wasn't a chosen one thing. One Piece can still fuck it up and go down the same route, but it hasn't yet. Luckily, Wano was weaker when it comes to villains, though, as no one in Wano compares to Obito and Madara, but no one in Wano is worse than bum ass Kaguya. Shit, Kaguya over Big Mom, and that's on my mama, nigga. That is on my mama, nigga. I swear. Big Mom under Kaguya. Wano also has way worse deaths. None of them made me feel a thing. Oh, sure, some deaths in For the Green Ninja War also asked, like Neji's death, which was some bullshit, but then even that made me feel something. I gotta bring it back up. Oh, so much. God, so much. What is this? Ain't no way. Nah, I'm dead ass. I am so dead ass that I think that shit is better. I mean, I like Kaguya more than Big Mom. That is on everything I love. Everything I love. Big Mom sucks. Big Mom sucks. Oh my god. Ending of Wano is absolutely atrocious, and I'm not talking about the Yamato not joining. Could care less, to be honest. The main problem is the phrase the Kurozumi were born to burn. Really, this whole chaos was caused due to the Kurozumi clan being persecuted and eradicated. Even the innocent members of the clan was led to Orochi becoming how he is, and all of Wano suffered because of that. And you're going, nah, that was. That was wild, bro. That was so wild. That was so wild. Oh my god, that's so wild, bro. That is so wild to me, bro. Holy shit. That is so wild, bro. She really did that. That shit was wild. Oh man. Oh man. And you're gonna end the arc with telling people and their children a story with the message, let's keep okay, I copied the whole thing. Okay, let's keep perpetuating this cycle of hatred and racism. Fucking atrocious. If For Great Ninja War, the ending was just as bad with Kaguya stuff, because not only did it come out of nowhere and sucked, but it ruined Madara as a villain. He never got the conclusion he deserved. Yeah, I don't think it ruined it, completely ruined it, but yeah, he didn't get the good conclusion he deserved. At least the Naruto vs Sasuke part of the. Oh, if you're including that, bro? If you're including that, Jazzy, the Naruto vs Sasuke, it's clear. I wasn't even gonna include that as an arc. At least Naruto vs Sasuke part of the end was very good, though. I can't say anything positive like that about Wano ending. Basically, both arcs had very high peaks personally. Oh wait, did I copy? Oh, you resent it again. Oh wait, no, okay. It's like absolutely donkey dick at certain moments. If we don't count fillers, then One Piece had worse lows, in my opinion. I was going off manga. There isn't a better arc objectively. It would just depend on how much you liked highs and how many lows you are willing to ignore. It's a mid-off. Oh, that motherfucker mid-off. Bro, that's funny.
Ramen on the beat.